Fat-free, no sugar added. The new improved Parmalat Fabulite yogurt.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show as we enter the last stanza before what promises to be an amazing weekend. The sun is coming out, summer sunshine. We love it, but it also can strike fear into the bravest heart. Why? Because we've got to hit the beaches, we've got to have that summer body. And I think we all know that it's not about quick fixes. You've got to have a holistic approach to health, and that all starts with eating. And we are very lucky to have Kelly Schreuder in studio with us, who's not only a dietitian, but also a fantastic chef in the kitchen and can help us make that segue into healthy eating. And it's all about holistic health in this sense. Kelly, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Now, you know, we often touch on the benefits of healthy eating and how important it is to start from the inside. There's no point doing the hours in the gym if you're not going to be feeding the body the right thing. What are some of the long-term benefits of healthy eating? I know it seems like a very basic term, but so many of us just ignore the fact that the answer is right there in front of us.
Absolutely. Good nutrition is the most wonderful supportive thing, and the list of benefits is so long. If you're looking at long-term lifestyle diseases, you can prevent diabetes and cardiovascular disease, so you can avoid heart attacks and strokes if you start by eating well. There are other sort of daily benefits as well. So if you're looking at good digestion, maintaining high immunity to colds and flu and all those basic things. And then there are the physical benefits as well. So weight maintenance, things like healthy skin, eyes, nails, all the things that we want, good nutrition can help you with.
And all of these, of course, feed into a healthy emotional and mental outlook on life as well. Not just on a physical level, but when you are feeling better about yourself and the way you look, that translates into every area of your life.
That's true, and good nutrition also helps with your moods and with your energy levels, so it really does everything.
But of course, the big danger at this time of the year especially is everyone is looking for a quick fix. And if we glance across the social pages, every celebrity out there seems to have their own celeb diet. What's the latest craze that hits? Do any of these things really make you nervous when you see the headlines about, say, Beyonce's latest diet or whatever new fad has hit?
Absolutely. I mean, it's amazing how you can Google a celebrity and diet just pops up in the search bar next to the woman's name. So we're all really interested in what people do to look so beautiful, and so dieting tends to sound really glamorous, and that's the key to beauty and success. So unfortunately, healthy eating and good nutrition long term is really not glamorous. It's the day-to-day stuff that's important, and we get hyped up by what the media says about what Beyonce's doing or what Jennifer Aniston's new diet is, but it's not what works long term.
And we forget that they've got a team of personal trainers and possibly an airbrush and all sorts of things at their disposal. So it's a very unreal picture of what's actually going on. We're also, I suppose, not aided by the fact that there are a lot of misconceptions about healthy eating. You know, from my side, that it's boring or that you're going to have to eat loads of stuff to get the same level of enjoyment. What are some of those misconceptions that you would like to debunk?
I think that women believe that healthy eating means deprivation and starvation, and that to be slim and beautiful, you can't eat anything you enjoy. I'm not sure if men feel the same, but that's certainly the case for women. And a lot of clients come to me and they say, oh, I can't believe I'm eating so much. You actually need to eat quite a lot of good food to see the benefits of good nutrition. And you're not going to gain weight by doing that.
So looking at some of the small adjustments, obviously we'd love everyone to go out there and transform their life in one fell swoop, but we've got to start small. You've got to start with baby steps to really let this take effect, especially for people who are busy and overloaded with work, and around this time of the year it becomes very difficult to make yourself a priority. Some tips for especially ladies out there looking to make that adjustment.
Okay, so start by thinking of making the best choice whenever you can. So if you're on the run and your only choice is between nuts and chips, pick the nuts, okay? So it doesn't have to be complicated decisions, and you don't have to be overly strict, but just try and make the best decision you can when you can. The other tip is to get your portion size right. So you want an abundance of good, nutritious food. So think about proteins, good starches, vegetables, fruits, not too much fat, not too much sugar. And a really practical way to do that is to look at the size of your own hand. So for any meal that you have, if you are looking at your palm, and your palm might be slightly bigger than mine, and that's appropriate because you might need slightly more than I do.
More of a punch,
and that's a good protein serving, so for meat or fish or chicken or eggs or something like that. Then if you look at what you can hold in a hand, that's how much starchy food you should eat.
All right. Well, that is simple enough to follow and a very easy first step to take in holistic health. Well, I hope that's inspired you not to go out there and follow the latest fad. Make small choices, but the right choice when you're given that opportunity. And start today. It is never too late. Kelly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. I know Kat and Leigh-Anne are well on their way to getting their summer bodies. You guys deserve a pat in the back, I think.
Yeah, I was measuring this and I think it fits perfectly to the palm of my hand, which says this is the perfect snack right now.
It is.
But it's always good to learn these new tips, right, about eating healthy, because like we said, it's 80% diet and 20% of what you do outside of that. But the good thing about it is that, you don't have to starve yourself. It's just like what was said just now.
And snacking is something that's so important for me. And, so having something like Parmalat Fabulite yogurt is so cool. And with the strawberry being one of my favorite flavors, and for those who like a little bit of variety, like I know you do, there's vanilla, there's caramel as well. I like things that are healthy for me, that's tasty, zero guilt because there's no fat in it, it's fat-free, and of course no added sugar, which helps a lot.
Exactly. Are you enjoying that?
I am.
Just take it in. Now, we all know that nutrition and fitness go hand in hand. So join us next week, Friday, to see a new trend that we've caught on to that'll leave you feeling fit, fresh, and fabulous.
Talking about fit, fresh, and fabulous, there is a woman in this country, one of the most beautiful women in the country, I think, which is Cindy Nell. She is, I promise you, she has the best beauty tips out there. So why don't we go and check out what she has to say around how to keep ourselves fabulous? Ilana got to chat to Miss Cindy Nell.